Well, hello there, Sagittarius. Welcome to your channel. Stop licking me. Stop. Welcome to your channel. Yeah, say hello. Thank you. Now you have to get down. Welcome to your channel, Intuitive Forecast from the Gasmic Tarot. Sorry about that. Got to give a little love to the pooch. General reading. As we expand on the energies, this is your weekly reading. It is general, so take what resonates. Leave the rest for everyone else. Okay. Nice. If this does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, you want to claim the reading, or just tell me where you're watching from, throw a comment below the video. Okay. We got lots and lots and lots and lots of cards here. This may be, okay, this is going to be the whole reading. All right. So, if this does resonate with you, if you want me to resonate with your energy, if you want to claim the reading, or just tell me where you watch from, throw a comment below. Thanks for your likes. Thanks for your subscribes, for clicking that button to support the channel. And at the end of the reading, manifestation story. So you might want to stick on through if this helps inspire you and gives you some ideas for your manifestation practice. So what do we have? 9 of Air, Strength card, Messenger of Fire, King of Water, 10 of Water, and the 2 of Fire. Nice. All right, 9 of Air. This is about, this week, Spirit is giving you a little homework. All right, and the homework is letting go of the negative self-talk. Changing that verbiage. Let's say when you wake up in the morning and you look at yourself right out of bed, and maybe your hair is a little, messed up, and yet you say, "I love you. I love you," to yourself. That's definitely positive self-talk. But not, replacing "I can't" with "I can." Replacing "I'll never" with "I will." That sort of thing. And, you got the Strength card. So you got this. You're like one of the strongest signs in the zodiac. And this strength, this endurance, you can do anything. Did you forget that? If you have, this is your call to remember. Now, you have the Messenger of Fire. And look at this. She kind of looks like a young Meg Ryan. Take a look at that card. Tell me if you agree. But she looks like a young Meg Ryan. And the Messenger of Fire, about getting fired up again about life. About getting ready for a new chapter, a new adventure. This is a time of very innovative, creative thinking, spirit-inspired action, very direct, with the blinders on, headstrong, so to speak, but not in a bad way, in a positive way this week. And then you've got this King of Water, and we love the kings of the authority figures. But this is about you being that generous diplomat, that good listener this week. And, maybe you've got some people that are going to want to use you as a sounding board, use you to vent. You become the counselor. And really good counseling for this week for you. You've got the 10 of Water, good fortune, money, the possibility of money and opportunity here for you. This is about, but also being at peace, being content with where you're at, looking at where you're at and saying, "Hey, look how far I've come. I'm doing pretty good." Even if you're not exactly where you want to be in all aspects of your life, appreciating where you are right now always opens the door to something bigger, better, more amazing than you can imagine. You got the 2 of Fire here, and this is about, making plans, creative planning for the future, mapping progress, and really trusting the unknown. You've regaining your ambition this week. All right, so happier time for you. Definitely a happier time for you. All right, just a couple of cards from Spirit, okay? To clarify this for these folks. Thanks. Here's your Strength card. What else do we have? Okay, so this right here represents the Nine of Fire. So let's see what we have. We have this Eight of Swords, and we have that Nine of Swords. Then we have the Strength card, the Emperor, kind of like the Buddha in a way, Ace of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So, this negative self-talk, I don't know, but yeah, Spirit's verifying for me. So some of you are waking up at 3 in the morning, and you know everything that's wrong in the world is in your energetic space. So that living in that negative emotional space, anxiety, agita, stomach problems, digestion problems, denoted here this week. It's almost like you feel trapped. There's something you're trapped in. Maybe you feel like you're trapped in this negative cycle. Trapped in some, will I ever? And what Spirit is trying to say is, hey, look at the other side of that coin. There's always something to be grateful for. There's always something to be appreciative of. And maybe some of you are losing sight of that. But know that you are strong. You got the King, that's the authority figure here. Again, organizing, scheduling, cleaning up. Clean up your space. Someone's saying you're a slob. What if somebody's spirit's coming in, and there's one room in your house that is just the word tornado hit it is coming through. So structuring that space is really going to help open you up. When you declutter, that's going to help raise that vibration, smudge your space, cleanse that your negative and stale energy, the crummy energy of your ex that's in your house, bring in that light. And if you do, you've got this great opportunity here, a fruitful, creative time for you with this Ace of Cups. Your cup runneth over, and you will find that peace that you so want. And you'll be able to celebrate that with others. Celebrate your enthusiasm, your love, your fervor. Okay. It's going to be a great week for you. Just got a little homework. No worries. All right, before we get to the story, thanks for clicking the button to subscribe to the channel. This week's story is about manifesting the most amazing meal of my life. And I was visiting a friend who's a producer of reality TV on Sunset in the LA area. And, I was dressed nice. She was dressed nice. We walked the strip. We went and had a drink. We caught up. It was a nice afternoon. And I went to drive back to the hotel that I was staying in. And I got lost. And I saw Wilshire Boulevard. So I kind of got, I'm going to take a ride. I've never been down Wilshire Boulevard before. And as I'm driving, Spirit is like, whoa, you need to stop here. And it was just a swanky hotel. And with this beautiful restaurant attached to it, or as part of it. And I'm like, all right. I turned around and I then come in and I gave the valet my keys and I parked and I walked into this restaurant. And it just so happens the manager was there. And I said, oh, hon, can you tell me where the ladies' room is? I must have been very LA, not knowing who he was, right? So the restaurant was Bazaar by Jose Andres. You can look it up. Very, very upscale tapas place. And I sat down at this long marble, like oversized service bar area where it wasn't a bar. It was where they were making things. This is a very, very expensive restaurant for tapas and gastric infusion. So, but I said to Spirit, all right, $20 in my pocket, cash. I don't want my bill to be over $20. So that was why I walked in. That was my request. I laughed as I looked at this place. And I sat there and I ordered a little tiny little soup and a sparkling wine of cava. I calculated it. With the tip, it wouldn't have been over $20. And as I'm sitting there, the waitress brings me something else over. And I said, I didn't order this. She says, no, we want you to have it. Okay. Olives, that's when you pop in your mouth, they explode. Like the flavor, that it just, I can't even describe. And then they brought me something else, something with this yogurt thing that was amazing, and something else. And they just kept bringing me all this food. And I'm like, okay, Spirit, why am I really here? And there was 2 things I needed to do, 2 people I needed to help in some way with messages. And one of the gals sat down next to me that I had a message for. And I said, could you please help me eat all this? And she's like, well, why did you order so much? I said, I didn't order any of this. They just keep giving me food. She goes, oh, come on. And then with that, the guy behind that back there slices the $30 slice, a couple of $30 slices of carpaccio, $30 each, and hands them, here you go. And she goes, oh my God, that never happens to me. I said, it's never happened to me before either. We laughed, we chatted. She was from the East Coast, blah, blah, blah. I had a message for her. I had a message for a waiter. And then when I got the bill, it was $20. So, can't make this stuff up. It was the most amazing meal of my life. I would, my hat's off to Jose Andres, who I know does a lot of charitable work. I appreciate you for all you do for people. But the key to manifestation, light, easy, okay? That's all it is. And if you're in that higher vibration that we can all get to by staying in that positive emotional state, positive beliefs, anything is possible. Okay, except for me growing any taller. But anything else is on the table. Guess what? You might get the result that you prefer. All right, here's my story. If you like the story, throw a comment below the video. Thanks for subscribing. If you don't like the story, honey, you know where you can do. That's right, you don't have to listen all the way through. Enjoy your week and new story next time round. Take care.